Hello Minecrafters, and welcome to episode 11 of our Let's Play Infinity. And we are also going to call this one, I Think I Upset the Ender Gods. So, after the last episode, I decided to go ahead and leave my spawner running. And, well, it's local on my computer, so I logged on before I went to work and figured, well, by the end of the day I should have some ender pearls. And, well, that part of it worked because, well, let's slide around here and see. This is my now stash of ender pearls and string and spider eyes and unknown dimblets. However, I AFK'd in my house, and you're about to see what it looks like, which is actually really interesting. Okay, here, I've actually got a completely full tank of essence from killing the spiders, and apparently ran out of lava, so no more are dying. And so, of course, the spawning stopped and all that. But here's the interesting thing. Number one, my door's gone. Number two, that's where I died. At apparently 7:20 a.m. So, about an hour after I left for work this morning. The block here is gone. This block, or this dirt block, is the one that was here is actually gone. As you can see, I don't have dirt on that step. It used to look like this one, but actually while I was standing on this, one of the Endermen took the block that was under me. So I also have Endermen in my house, and apparently they are angry. And this is what they have done to my house while I was gone. Now, as far as I can tell, they haven't taken any equipment. Thankfully, they haven't taken that, too. But I just now noticed this. It looks like they were trying to dig under there. And, apparently, some of them have also spawned inside of the smeltery or jumped up there and fell in and died or what have you. Long story short, we have Resonant Ender in the smeltery, apparently from Enderman committing suicide. So, oh, there's a couple of them down there. And see, the cross marks never went over him. So, apparently I have angered something or someone. But yeah, I have Endermen in my house. So this is rather interesting. I've actually never had this one happen before. So if you'll give me a few minutes to get my stuff, I'll put that there so he can't come any closer. And hopefully I can get all my loot back. He does appear to want to get at me, though. I think I got my ring, which is important. So that in case there's anything else floating around, I can get it as well. Oh, there's my head. That's interesting. Okay. This is new to me, and I wish I could have set this up. I mean, I'm just not that good. But yeah, I saw it. I wanted to go ahead and start recording as I came back in here. Everything used to be level with that block, so you can see the ones missing and the ones that have been added back in. But yeah, apparently I have angered the Ender Gods, and they have sought retribution upon me. So this should be interesting. But like I said, give me a minute and I'm going to clean up a little. Hey, they're good. There's a weapon I can actually use. Yeah, it doesn't really change anything much. But yeah, like I said, give me a few minutes. I'll get things cleaned up and we'll move on along with this episode. So I'll be right back. Okay, well, got the house back in order. I hope. Oh, that's still too bizarre. It's a fun thing to come home from work to. So I got my lava filled back up, and so I put one here, I put one down in the quarry, and I got a couple more filling, except for the fact that they're not going to fill because I'm not down there with them. So these are the ender pearls that I got while dead. So while AFK, and this is what I've gotten since I've got back and started getting everything set back up. So one of the first things that I want to make is the Ender-Thermic pump, and actually I probably need to make 3 of these, truth be told, because that's how many I'm gonna need. Not for just this, but for other things as well. So I guess I better go get some more lava. But one of the main reasons that I did want to run the spawner AFK is because I use a lot of ender pearls. There are quite a few mods out there, and I have actually started using, well, truth be told, I started using not Ender Quarry, Ender.io when I was playing Monster, and it didn't have all the things it has now. So that's one of the reasons I need ender pearls, is because I actually have a preference to the Ender.io mod, and it does require a lot of ender pearls. I like the Ender-Thermic pump. It doesn't create the lag that you get from the moving lava. See, if you notice on the Buildcraft pump, it creates movement. All of these lava blocks that you see moving generates a little more stress on the server or on your computer because it's a moving entity and the computer has to continually track that. Well, the Ender-Thermic pump creates either stone or cobblestone where it removes the lava from, so you don't have that constant movement. And I know, there it is. Wow, totally just lost that. It's not quite full, but it's pretty close. And so, okay, that was already full. So yeah, we'll get some lava going here, and let's see, I think I got another bucket over here. Yep, sure do. So I'll go out, and I almost made the wrong step there. I really need to fill in these holes. So got that, and the lava, and let's see, I'm gonna need, that's actually upgrades I was doing on these. I put in 2 more on this one, so 256 stacks now instead of 64, and that one's 512 instead of 64. And I added that one because that one wasn't even there before. But that's what I usually do, is I'll go through here and see what I'm accumulating the most of, and then I'll add that to my box line. Okay, back to what we were making. So I'm going to need ender infused obsidian, and I need 4 for each of these, so going to need 12. do that this way. Just like that. And we're going to need more of this than I have. Darn it. Alright, we'll keep on going. Alright, so lava on the left, water on the right, and the eyeball in the middle. Which it doesn't really matter which side the water and lava's on. Then I've got the Ender infused obsidian on the four corners. Diamond up top. And what, iron pickaxe? Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Got a few sticks. One, two, three. Wrong table. And put you there. And we get our Ender-Thermic pump. And we get our buckets back. So, lava. Don't step down in there. Water. And this will be our second one. And so now I'm actually going to need a blaze rod. But I'll go ahead and put this other stuff in place. That way it's ready. There. So now all I've got to do is get blaze powder. And I wonder, are there any, there's not really any deserts near me. Why does this thing not ever show day? Well, now it's not because it's not day. Alright, that makes me nervous now. Oh, they're up on the roof. Isn't that nice and friendly? Alright, that's a little dangerous. Alright, where'd they go? Let's see, one. He's bouncing around. Now, the only thing I can figure as to what happened earlier, and I've kind of been thinking about this, trying to figure out exactly what went wrong or what happened. The only thing I can figure is when this ran out of lava, and then this ran out of power, or ran out of lava, then it ran out of power. Well, then you have buffers in the grinder and up top in the spawner. I get to it, which is there. And the only thing I can figure is somehow this still had power after the grinder and spawned in a few more Endermen after the grinder stopped. And so then, you know, you've got Endermen sitting down here in the dark, and they're not going to sit there forever if the grinder doesn't kill them, so they'll teleport out. Well, the only thing I can figure is, you know, I was somewhere around here when I went AFK, and so if one of them came in here and either crossed in front of me or went down the steps or whatever while I'm sitting like this, and he crossed in front of that crosshair, he would consider that looking at him, and of course would then have attacked. So that's the only thing I can figure. And then once that one attacked, he, you know, killed me, and then I guess with him being in here, the others came in here, and they just had a field day with my floor in here. But anyways, let me take this pump down to the nether and get that swapped out, and hopefully not drop it in the lava. But yeah, I was kind of pondering upon it, trying to figure out how whatever happened. And that is the only thing I can come up with. If you have any ideas that are contrary, you are more than welcome to voice them, and I will certainly listen. But that's the only thing that I can figure would cause it. Then we'll put that there. Alright, you're already full. Do I have it empty? I sure do. Now this should work a whole lot better. One, because that pump fills a whole lot faster than the Buildcraft pump. Two, that one chunk loads. But see, all of that running lava over here, that's what the build pump or the Buildcraft pump does. Whereas this is what you get with the Ender pump. If it's a source block, and I might be wrong on this, I'm not sure. No, I guess not. I was thinking if it was a source block, you got stone, and a running block, you got cobblestone, but I'm not really sure what causes the difference between stone and cobblestone. It might just be a random kind of thing. I don't know. But anyways, all of the lava that pump picks up, it turns into stone. So there you go. And it will keep on going down all the way to the bottom, just like that. So that should help out, in addition to the fact that, like I said, it does chunk load itself. So that's helpful as well. Now I need to remember how I got over there. I think I remember, but I'm going to need my jetpack, I believe. Yep, I am, because that's way up high. So let me go back to the house, grab my jetpack, and I'll go grab some blaze rods, be back, and we'll get cranking on the rest of this. So hold on just a minute. Okay, so I think I have found another spawner I need to make, because, well, that ain't fast to get, that's for sure. But then again, I would probably be doing a lot better if I had a better weapon with, I got a lot of sulfur, with fortune on it. So, but yeah, there you go. Okay, so we'll get that back and put these down here. And the whole reason for doing this was I need another one of these. Drop that in there, and we've got that. And the reason I said that I needed 2 of these is the Ender Quarry. I don't know why I'm putting pump. And it seems like there might be some things I need that don't have yet. Ah, yes. Ender Core requiring magical wood. So I've got to have enchanted books and bookshelves. And in place of magic, or in place of enchanted books, I can use enchanted weapons. But I have, as of yet, not gotten any of that. So I don't think that's going to happen. I'm curious as to what's giving these, whether it's the spiders or the Enderman. But who knows? Okay, so what's going to be the best way to get this? I could get levels. Now I've got some of that. Well, I thought I did. I should have. Oh wait, Tinkers. Yeah, there we go. Tastes like creeper. Just don't eat a creeper heart unless you want to stop breathing from laughter. But that's a totally different story that will probably never be told unless it's on the stream. So I can do experience. Let's see. There's the enchanting podium thing. Where did it go? And this is one of those moments I wasn't really prepared for because I forgot about the magical wood. So, there it is. The enchanter. Dark steel, a book, and diamonds to make that. And then that's going to need book with quill. I think I can do that though. Tell you what, let me get a few things together and we'll see what we can do about getting that done. So I'll be right back. Okay, so went and got some leather so I can make some books. And I've got some dark steel cooking up here. And I'm going to need a couple of diamonds, which I'll have here. And we'll see if we can't get this going. Oh, come on. I thought that was it. Ah, upside down. All right. Oh. How is it I can't remember that thing for 8 seconds? All right. There. Okay, where to put you? I guess right there's good enough. You're going to move. Oh, and this little thing. This is a tiny potato, as you can see by Wayla. If you take a potato and drop it in here, excuse me, it will turn into a tiny potato. And when you hover over him, he moves. And when you right click him, he dances and makes a little heart. And yeah, that's pretty much all it does. Anyways, okay, so we've got this now. I've got these. I forgot to get feathers, but there's one. I hope I've got more feathers than that. Okay, not there, not there, not there, not there, lag. And it's not going to be in any of these. Of course, it's not going to come in on that. How fast can I find feathers? And I forgot to recharge my backpack, so it's getting rather low. Let's see, there should be a chicken right over here somewhere. I hear him. I hear it ticking. There you are. Well, there's a couple more. And let's see. Now, one of the things I haven't decided is how I want to do the spells. Do I want to do, go all in and make big spells, or a bunch of little ones? I'm not really sure the best way to do that. No feathers. Oh, come on. I've been robbed. And if you're wondering how I know which direction to go in, that's one thing I love about that map, is it shows you what's around you. Still no feathers. Okay, I need to get a weapon with fortune on it. Hopefully I'm getting more lapis in from the quarry so I can go ahead and start making a decent weapon. Because that is one thing I have certainly missed. And if you follow me, if you watched any of my Direwolf 20, you'll know that I usually go towards the cleaver. It swings slower, but it does a considerable amount of damage. It has a better chance of beheading without actually having to add beheading. And there's not going to be any chickens over here, so I'll just go ahead and head back and see how much I can get out of this. I do love that sound of Enderman dying, though. Alright, so let's see what we can do. I don't want to use gold. I don't want to use that. What have I got a bunch of? I could do sharpness. Nether quartz isn't a problem. Knockback. Looting. I don't have a lot of hits. Got a few, but not a lot. Fortune is emeralds. That ain't happening. Punch. Now see, I could do that. That's going to cost a lot of levels though to run a high one. Netherrack, flame. Cause arrows launched out of it. It doesn't matter because I'm using it for something else. Yeah, let's do netherrack because that I have an abundance of. Like that. So we'll take and put you in here. And we'll take this with that. Not it. Oh, have I got to have ink with that as well? Darn it, I do. Dun, 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 dun. Ink sacks, ink. What about... Do I not have any black Britannia? Yes, I do. And... Can I make a mortar? And pedestal. Starts off not that way. Is that it? There we go. And stick and that. That should be that. And now we'll take and we'll get some petals. Put this up here. Turn the petals into powder. Then we'll take the powder and the books and the feathers and make book and quill. Now we'll put this over here. Will this only do... Oh wow, it'll only do level 1. Okay, we don't want to do that then. Because I would like to have a higher level one. Which I got to get 4 books out of this. Alright, hold on just a minute. Let me go find another feather. Because I do have to have 4 books. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I found out something. It takes between 63... Excuse me. Okay, it takes between 63 and 65 berries to go from 0 level to 30. I had to make this because of this. I was almost there. I was like 28 at the end of my berries. And I was like, well, I can go kill some stuff. Yeah. Apparently not. I'd been out killing cows and chickens and pigs and different things, and just happened across that cat, and well, then it was done. Okay, so if I can even remember what it was I was making, because it seems like that was so long ago. Ender Quarry. Okay, so this is what we're attempting to make. In the process, we need magical wood, which requires, oh, bookshelf. Yeah, I can do that. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Probably need one more. So, yeah, cat not like me at all, but that's all right. That's the way it goes sometimes. Now, I'm not sure how many cores this will make. I am hoping that it'll be quite a few, because I know that the higher level the books, the more cores you're supposed to get. So, 7. Are you kidding me? Oh man, all that, and I got 7. Because I now have to have 4 more books, and another bookcase, and all that stuff. So that is right? Okay, I need an ender core. I need 4 there. I need 2 ender cores. So that'll be 4 there as well. Do I need them anywhere else? I've already got my thermic pumps made. So everything else should be good. As soon as I can get this ender core built, I should be pretty much on my way on the backstretch. Another infused, burnt quartz, I already got that. I don't think it matters what kind of sapling, infused, that won't be a problem. Diamond pickaxe, I can do that. So, let's see, I need more black. I'm pretty sure I got another one. Yep. So, I'll be right back as soon as I get the rest of these cores done. So, hold on just a minute. And here you can see the difference, because these were 5 levels each for sharpness 1, got 4 of them, and it only makes 1. But that's okay, because that's all I needed. So now I'm going to need to make up some ender-infused obsidian. I may not have enough obsidian. I actually didn't check before I... Oh, Lord, no. I guess I'm going to have to cut screen again, because I know you don't want to watch me sitting here pouring obsidian. And we're actually getting closer to automating that. So hopefully that won't be too much longer. Just wanted to double check real quick, make sure I didn't have any other. And I don't. So I'll be right back. Okay, so this should be enough of the ender infused obsidian. Let's see what else we need. Burnt quartz I've got right there, and well, they're hopping around now. So let's see. Oh shoot, that's not where I need to be. But it does mean we won't be finishing this today. So I need that. And I didn't have the pearls with me. Wow, I'm running out of pearls. That's not a happy thing. Alright, so there's that one. That's the one that'll go in the middle. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and start building it down here. I've got that. I've got that and that. You. So all I need are the ender cores, the pick, and the sapling. So the cores, I'm gonna need a Eye of Ender. Let's see. Put 2 of those there. That there, hit it, and that's got that. And then that doesn't look right. No. Yes. I just need to do it twice because I'm making 2 of these. There. And then that goes on either side. Then I need a stick, which I can turn this back into sticks. Diamond. That's that. And I should have a sapling there. And that will be my Ender Quarry. And I believe I'm actually going to Ender Quarry upgrade base. Yeah, that's the QED. And so I believe we will get into the QED and the upgrades for the Ender Quarry and get that taken care of next episode. And wow, they're really bouncing around here. And I don't think it's because of this. I could be wrong, but I mean, I've never had a problem with them getting out before. So, I don't know. They are sure hopping around here today. Anyways, I believe that will do it for this episode. Hope you'll tune in with us next episode. We'll get this Ender Quarry upgraded, get it placed, get some power on it, and see if we can't better our quarrying abilities a bit. So, until the next episode, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you liked it. If you do, please do click like. And if you have any questions, want to make any suggestions, make sure to leave that down below. But most of all, I just hope you enjoyed the episode, were entertained, and just remember, I am Jim Slate. Take care, and God bless.